Hey guys, I'm Little Art Demon and welcome to my channel. And as you may have noticed, I've been a little bit absent from the internet, being it on YouTube or on Instagram. But right now I'm back, or I'm trying to be back. I'll try to focus on my internet presence for a little while. So I decided to make this video to talk a little bit about myself and what I'm working on. And I hope you enjoyed the speed paint. Let's go! So as you can see, I'm drawing myself. I'm drawing myself in my normal style, I guess I would call it, and not on the more cutesy style like my avatar. And as you'll be able to see in just a few minutes, I draw myself surrounded by things that I like and things that I'm working on, and I'll be talking about them in this video. As you may know, I'm Little Art Demon. I'm 21 right now, and currently I finished my college and I'm trying to find a job in that area. I studied mathematics, so it's not the most common thing, but it's what I like, and I just finished it, so I'm trying to find a job in that area. But while that's doing its thing, while I'm trying to get someone to hire me, I'm focusing on my internet presence, as I said in the beginning, because I really like to draw and I really like to write, and I'm actually working on a few projects that I will talk about in the future, and I hope you will be there to look at them and to experience them with me. Some of these projects are about stories that I'm writing, some of them are about a game that I'm trying to make. It's still on the very early stages of game development, but hopefully one day I'll manage to finish it. But if you want to know more about that, you can check my Instagram and also my Patreon. I started uploading things there. For now everything's free, so you can just go check there. It won't cost you literally anything. And in the future, maybe I'll add some tiers with prices, but for now, everything's free. I'm just posting there some extra content that I don't post on Instagram, and I'll talk about my projects there a little bit more. So in case you want to join, it's free of charge. You just go there and you create an account, I believe, and you are all set up to see my content. All the links will be in the descriptions, by the way. But besides that, as you can see, I'm drawing a dinosaur because I really like dinosaurs. I love dinosaur movies. I love the Jurassic Park. I like dinosaurs. What can I say? They are great. They are fun. I have a stuffed dinosaur, like a stuffed animal that is a small dinosaur, and I always carry him around. His name is Sauro, which Sauro is just the end of the word dinosaur in Portuguese. In case you don't know, I'm Portuguese, so and he's just a green, and it looks like the dinosaur that I drew. Besides that, I also drew some unicorns, as you may have seen on the top part of the page, and I'm drawing some mermaids because one of my projects that I've been working on for years and I had to pause to focus on my studies, but right now I'm doing some research for it again, is my mythology story, and there are some fairies there, as you can see, and I decided to include some mythical creatures in the drawing because that's the story that I've been working on the longest, and I decided to start to finally write it and do the research that it deserves. So if you want to check that out again, you can go take a look on my other socials, but I've also made some videos about this. I'll leave the videos in the card where I drew some of the characters, but it's a story that I'll hopefully be writing. I thought about making it a comic, but I don't think it would be viable in the moment. But anyway, there's a dragon too, and there's a dog because I love dogs and I can't leave them out of this. If it's things that I like, I love dogs so much. They are so cute. So I drew a dog. It's similar but not exactly like the dog that I have. It's just a cute, simple brown dog. I'm not very good at drawing animals, so this was also kind of good practice, but it was fun to add a little dog on my side. It's very cute. As you can see right now, I'm just adding some colors. I'm adding the blue shirt as I usually do, and also I decided to draw myself usually in the way that I look, so I have brown curly hair. My hair is a little bit longer right now, but I decided to just keep it short because I think it looks very cute. But I have brown hair, brown eyes, I have light skin, as you can see on other videos where I'm doing traditional art. and you can see my hands. The only thing that I kept out of my physical appearance is that I wear glasses, but I'm not very good at drawing them, so I didn't include my glasses, but maybe in the future I'll get more practice on that, because, glasses are part of someone's face sometimes, and it's important to be able to draw them. Well, at least it is important for me, because I want to be able to draw all types of people, including people like me that wear glasses. But anyways, now I'm just blocking the colors, but soon I'll be adding some details and textures and shading. And I actually been having a lot of fun in the way that I've been shading skin. I won't be shading, like, for example, the mermaids and the fairy skin as detail, because they are very, very, very small, so I didn't even have the space to shade their skin with a lot of detail. But I'll be doing that with myself and with other projects that I'll be posting here and on my other socials in the future. So if you would like a tutorial maybe on that, I could certainly make one. I'm not a professional though, but I have some tips and tricks that I've learned through the years, and I think it's been working, and I'm still learning, but I think the point that I am at right now is a good point to learn some stuff that I've learned. Besides the drawing techniques, as you can see, all of these mythical creatures that I'm drawing, as I said, are included on one of my stories. Not necessarily as they are being pictured here, this was just an illustration of some ideas that I have, but I'm writing a story about mythology, and there will be fairies, there will be dragons, there will be mermaids, there will be unicorns, there will be centaurs, there will be a lot of stuff. And I'm currently doing some research on that. So if you want to tell me in the comments what your favorite mythical creature is, I'd really appreciate that. I think mythology, it's very interesting, and that's why I'm writing a story about it. So you can leave me in the comments your favorite mythical creature. Besides the mythological story that I'm working on, I also said that I'm working on a game, and that game has nothing to do with magical beings or magic at all. It's more of a cute game of life, I guess, where you would play as someone that is starting their baking business, and you would meet some friends and just have some fun baking cakes. But it's still in very early development. But if you want to follow me on Patreon, I'll soon be posting there and on Instagram too some of the characters, and I'll also be asking for ideas for characters, so if you want to collaborate on that, you can also join there. I don't promise it will be right now, but as I said, you aren't paying anything, so you don't lose money if you just join in and check on things. I promise there will be content there weekly, at least for now, because now I have time, and I'll try to keep up posting every week at least 1 or 2 times, just to keep it going and to try to learn more about different people, because I am trying to include a lot of diversity in my stories, being that the game, the story that I'm writing, or other projects, because I don't want anyone to feel like they are left out, which sometimes happens in a lot of industries. And because I am just a person, I can only do so much, but if I have a lot of people helping me, and by helping I mean just sharing their existence, it's a little bit more interesting to be able to include a lot of people and a lot of different character designs in my story, of different life experiences. So yeah, if you want to share some of your experience, some of characters you would like to see, you can leave it in the comments, or you can go check on Patreon. There will probably be some posts there where you'll be able to comment some ideas. But besides those projects, I'll also try to be posting some tips and tricks here on YouTube. I think those videos would be fun, and I'll also be putting some videos of me practicing my drawing skills, because even though I'm fairly happy with how I draw faces, mostly faces, people I'm a little bit more insecure, but faces I'm happy with how I am at right now, at the point of my drawing skills. They aren't perfect, and I am still trying to improve, but it's something that I feel really comfortable drawing. But I also want to practice drawing animals, because my story will require a lot of animals, mythical ones that is, but they are still animals, so I want to practice that. And I also want to practice a little bit more of anatomy to be able to draw different body types, because I guess I stuck with this body type and simple poses, so I just want to improve that too, being it with more different poses, maybe action poses, different bodies and different hairstyles, different eye shapes, all of that when it comes to humans, but also, you know, the animal part I want to practice more, and also objects, because I'm really bad at drawing backgrounds. I can't draw backgrounds, I can't draw objects. I just can't, so I want to practice all of that, so I can draw everything that I desire to draw. But I would really appreciate if you were in this journey with me to learning and to share knowledge with each other, and also to have some fun and to talk about different subjects, like maybe some TV shows, some movies, and also some games, and just having fun in general. I think it would be interesting to have you here. So if you want, you can subscribe. I'll try to upload every week, as I said in the beginning of the video. But right now the video is basically ending, so I'll just say goodbye, and I hope you have an amazing day. If you like, you can like. If you want to say something, you can comment down below. You can subscribe so that you don't miss anything that I'm posting, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!